Hey, happy Sunday. I'm going to be brief tonight because we have Hurricane Hannah. I lost cable for a little bit and I don't want to lose my internet and then not be able to post, so I'll be brief. I'm going to put up a link again. During this pandemic, produce just keeps on moving along. Demand is up considerably. Organics is up double digits, and give produce people lemons and they make lemonade. So all I could say about this is a great opportunity. In the past I talked about always telling our story. We always had a great story, but now it's in the forefront. I hate to keep on beating this drum, but it seems like no one's getting it. I still don't hear or see consumer-driven focus on the benefits of produce, whether it's for diet, whether it's health, whether it's for antioxidants, for natural eating, for fighting the virus, none of those things. And I just think it's a great way to move our story forward, to actually keep up this demand when things return to somewhat normal. And I hope someone out there is listening, because we have an unbelievable story that's not being told, and it needs to be told. Produce consumption, we get produce consumption up, we all benefit from it. So that should be rule number one. I want to talk a little bit about the virus because, if you've been listening to me, you know my position right from the start, that, wash your hands, wear a mask. And so I just want to, I got the antibody test, so I have good news and bad news. The good news is I didn't have the virus. The bad news is I didn't have the virus. I don't have the antibodies. But I have to tell you, I had 3 people in my house that had the virus and now are over it. So that should give you a little ammunition to feel good, like we're in close proximity of one another, and we washed our hands. I slept on the couch for a few nights, and I didn't get the virus. So there is a way. Why I'm bringing this up, because I've heard some reports that this is probably going to be like the flu. It's going to be around forever. So obviously, you have to go live your life, and we don't close down our economy for the flu, and I guess we can't close down our economy for this virus. You just got to go live your life. So that's really my only 2 takeaways. And then I'm going to talk about my favorite item, red peppers. Because that's really all I want to talk about this time of year, because I have a lot of them. And if you saw my little ad for I think Wednesday or Thursday, I put it up. I basically said, if when it comes to red peppers, it's better to have me with you, better be with me than against me. And that's the truth, because there is one guy that gets everybody steps in, but when that guy doesn't cover you, all those guys come running to me, and I cover my customers all the time. You may not get a straight load, but you'll get a half a load, when they get tight. So I always say, you get them when they're hot, you take them when they're not. And that's my mantra. So we're going to talk about red peppers. Red pepper volume came off. We're in the week of the last week of the month, last week of July. Demand is going to be way off. So it's going to be, you got a higher volume and less demand. So we know where those markets are going. Basically, the market's $12 FOB. There'll probably be deals off of that too. But there's something that you have to think of, is that the weather is setting up the same way it did the last 2 years. In the last 2 years, August was, red peppers were short in August because the heat came, and then there was no pepper. So everybody thought the market was going to crash, and all of a sudden it just stopped and went straight up. And the way it's looking this week in the Bakersfield area is going to be 102 to 105. So again, it's setting it up that way. So be nice to the Red Pepper King, because you may need them sooner than you think. And again, I hope this storm Doesn't knock out the electric and the internet, but that's all I'm going to say today. We're going to keep it short and brief, and maybe I'll do one on Wednesday because Scott, yes, I heard you, Scott. Maybe I'll do one Wednesday in the beginning of the month, so this will be maybe the end of the month. Maybe I'll do something on Wednesday if I see something interesting. Okay, that's it. Love you. Love the produce business. Be safe. Live your life. Wash your hands. Wear your mask. Oh, my wife and my son are making so many masks. I wish I'm running a Paulie sweatshop. They're working more hours than me, if you could believe it. And I'm a workaholic. What happened to my? I'm a workaholic, and they're just killing it with the mask. So anybody need a logo with your mask? I wear my mask every day. That's it. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Maybe you'll see me on Wednesday. Love you. Love the produce business. Come on, let's get that consumption up. Tell our story, PMA. All you major brands, let's go. Let me hear something about immune system, healthy lifestyle eating. Come on. Everybody knows about Kraft macaroni and cheese. Let's hear something about, produce. Okay. Have a great day. Bye.